It's hard to say this because I know there'll be a lot of negative. That's okay. If this video touches one heart and serves one person, then it's worth making. This video is a little different than my normal videos. I just want to share one story, and it's a very personal story. I've been kind of going back and forth of whether I should share this or not. I had a dream several years ago about my son, and it was not a normal dream. I feel like the normal dreams kind of are like a mix between your memories and your imagination. When I get woken up in the middle of the night, and that happens a lot, I have 5 kids, I will often be in the middle of a dream, and I feel like my dreams are so vivid, they're like a Hollywood movie. There are surprising plot twists, and usually there's character arcs and like really detailed backstories for each character. This dream that I had about my son Ezra, who is autistic and who doesn't speak yet, this dream was really meaningful to me, and I want to put it out there. I want to share it. It's very personal and it means a lot to me. I had this dream at a time when Ezra was just barely diagnosed as autistic, and I was still kind of grappling with what that meant for him and how I needed to be a good mom for him. It was an interesting time. I was still kind of scared because I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know, like what this would mean for him. I didn't know what his life would look like. I mean, I still don't know, but now I've accepted that. And so I was kind of going back and forth with those feelings at this time. My dream started out like an action video. Like I was literally on the battlegrounds of this jungle, and I mean, it was intense. Like there was smoke and bombs going off. I could hear gunfire. I was running, and as I was running, I found this like bunker hideout, but it was huge, so that doesn't make sense. And I somehow go inside, and I'm safe inside this big bunker. But as soon as I realized that my family's not there, I mean, I had extended family there, but as soon as I realized that my kids and my husband weren't there, I knew I had to go out. But I had to like get this backpack on before I could go out and help them, and it was really heavy. And I had like water and first aid supplies. I think I had granola bars too. And and I was gonna go out, and I was headed towards the exit of this bunker, and then I saw a baby, and I picked up the baby. It was a newborn baby, and he was perfect. He was perfect. He was pure, and he was safe inside this bunker house. You know, like newborn babies, then they're like round because they're so used to being in a little, just all curled up. They're just like round. Like you can't flatten them out yet. That's how it was. And when I held that baby, all the feelings just came flooding in. I knew that baby was Ezra. And that didn't make sense because at that time Ezra was a toddler, but I knew that this was baby Ezra. I'm like, I know my babies. I was going out to go into battle to help my other kids, and I was gonna go find my husband so we could like do this together. And I felt that Ezra was protected. He was safe, and I didn't need to worry about him. Now, of course, I worry about Ezra. I worry about all my kids. I'm a mom. I can't help it, right? But I felt like God was sending me a message just for me. Now, I'm not talking about any other autistic person or a mom with an autistic child. I'm just talking about my experience. I really feel like God was sending me a message, letting me know that Ezra's really special and that he's pure and he's sent to me as a blessing. And in my dream, I had that heavy backpack, and I felt like there is a heaviness and a responsibility that all parents have for their children to help teach them and love them and guide them and direct them. No matter what choices they make in life, they're gonna have a mom that's next to them every step of the way. Some people might look having an autistic child who is as autistic as Ezra is as a burden. They might look at only the negative. They might think that, oh, a parent's quality of life has really gone down because they have a child that needs them in a different way. But after this dream, I felt really blessed and even lucky that I could be Ezra's mom here. I will never forget that dream. It was more than just a dream. It was God telling me that Ezra is a gift. He's a gift to our family and a gift to the world. And please feel welcome to put in the comments your story if you know anyone who's holy and pure, like my son Ezra. Thanks for listening. And remember, if you have an autistic child, you're in good company. If you want to meet Ezra and the rest of the gang, the video on the left is an autism playlist of our family travel vlog. Wherever we go, which we're going lots of places, we're visiting all national parks, but wherever we go, we always take Ezra with us in our RV. And the video on the right is 7 ways to help my autistic child communicate. And remember, you are loved.